about her through my acupuncturist, actually. We actually grew up at church together, and I've known her for a very long time. Up until probably a year and a half ago is when I realized that she did energy testing.
I actually heard about Kerri from a woman who I work at school with, and she had told me about Kerri because they were friends at church.
I had Lyme's disease and nothing was working. We didn't even really know I had it actually until we came to Kerri.
What first brought me to see Kerri is really wanting to take control of my health. I wanted to understand when I was ingesting something that was supposed to benefit my health. I wanted to understand exactly what was happening. You know, were we treating the symptoms, or were we actually getting to the bottom of what was causing all these symptoms to display?
What really brought me to Kerri was just overall wellness, overall health. But I had some deep digestive issues. I had a lot of acid reflux. I had some weight gain that I was not real excited about. I had some menopausal issues. I was a mess, just a mess. And there were so many issues going on that it just took time to handle one issue at a time, and it's actually a work in progress.
I wasn't familiar with any of the techniques, so I didn't know what to expect. Once we got started, I questioned it a little bit, but after even a few days of taking the supplements and taking everything, I realized that I was feeling much better and sleeping better. I could focus at work better, seeing the results very quickly, and I became a true believer.
At first it's just very unique because it's not Western medicine, it's not what we're used to, but the proof was in just immediately starting to see improvements in my health.
I thought it was like voodoo magic or something like that. It was, which is what I joke with my wife about all the time. But it works, and it's not voodoo. I know it's science, but it's just weird because if you're growing up in the West, Western medicine is different from this type of approach, but it does. Apparently, it seems to work, so I'll take it.
My first impression of meeting with Kerri was the sense of peace in her house and just the calming presence that she was able to offer.
So my first time working with Kerri, I had a respiratory infection, a sinus infection, and came to Kerri, and she gave me lots of different supplements and options, and it went away. It was great. I didn't have to be on a lot of prescription Z-packs and whatnot that hadn't worked. And it was amazing, and she gave us tools, especially with the bullets, the thieves and the oregano and frankincense, and I've used that every time since, and it works great.
Over my months of working with Kerri, I have since really regained my health. I think back better than it was before I even realized I was ill with something. It's been a while. It's been a long road, but it's definitely been worth it.
I am now Lyme's free, and I'm very happy that that's over.
I would say call her immediately.
Come, please. I would encourage anybody, healthy, not healthy, that we've all got health issues that you may or may not be aware of, and I feel very healthy, I feel very energetic, I feel very happy, but I still have health issues, and I still have processes in my body that need cleansing and that need attention on a regular basis, and I never would have known that if I hadn't started going to Kerri.
I would definitely say don't save this as your last resort. Definitely explore all your options.
It does work, and you do start to feel better if you just stay with the program.
She'll really interact with you. She'll tell you what's wrong straight out. She won't beat around the bush or anything, and I really like that.
Give it a try. You probably have nothing else to lose. You've probably been going through the doctors, going through all these different treatments. Maybe they work, maybe they don't, but there's not a whole lot to lose from just trying it out.
I think it's really important to find people like Kerri who understand the illness, understand how you feel on a personal level as far as the struggles at home, the daily issues that you're facing. It feels good to look at somebody and talk to them who can relate instead of someone who looks at you like you're a unicorn and that this is fictional and all in your imagination, because that is very discouraging and disheartening.
She's really amazing and just do it.
Is that she also does remote testing. So if I'm not feeling well and I'm not able to come to her, I can call her on the phone and she can remote test me. And it was hard to believe at first, but she tests through your energy, through the telephone, and she's able to tell you what you need, and then she ships it to you, and it's fantastic.
I would definitely schedule and come and see her, even just to gain more information.
I think you need to come with an open mind and a willingness to work and to change.
No, Kerri is really cool with, she understands that what she does is not going to be like normal, that people would walk in and go, oh yeah, I've been to 15 different doctors who do the same thing. And so she's really patient and understanding of that. I've been to another doctor who did something similar, but he totally treated it like you should understand and know and comprehend everything that I'm doing right now. And that was weird for me. It made me feel uncomfortable. Kerri is very approachable, and she gets that this is probably different and not something that you've seen before. And she's really patient and gentle in that way, and kind of letting you understand what's going on. And she'll explain exactly what she's doing every time, instead of just making you be quiet and let me do what I'm doing. She explains the whole process is what she's doing and why she's doing it. So that just helps you, especially if you're not used to this kind of treatment.
It's not just about getting one thing tended to. When you come here, you actually end up finding so much more out about yourself and out about the things that you're ingesting, the things that you are exposed to in your home that could be causing toxic reactions or chemical-based reactions that you didn't even realize. And that's the biggest thing that I think has been a surprise in going this route, is that I've learned so much just in general about the natural way of living.
And it's a process. It's not something that you can do overnight. This takes years. It is a process, but be willing to take the first step.